Welcome to another edition of Sling Paint Gaming.
You sounded really official there.
Ha!
Wow, I'm Berto.
I'm Nims.
I like that. That's a little change up there.
Gotta keep them on their toes out there in YouTube land.
All right. The Protestant'ism sent us on YouTube, sent us a link. That's I think his channel's Protestant'ism. I might be saying it wrong. He said he has, Protestantism. He sent us a list called the Anti-Focus. I like this list.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting list.
Yes.
Not something that I would have thought of, which isn't saying a whole lot actually, because I'm horrible at list building.
But his approach in this list, I mean, once we go through it all and this and that, you'll see why it's called the Anti-Focus.
Yeah.
All right, so what does he got?
So starts off with a mega leader at a player pilot skill 8. I always want to say player skill. Pilot skill. All right, so enemy ships that have you locked cannot modify any dice when attacking you or defending against your attacks.
So that's one
Okay.
Anti-Focus. Can't modify
Can't
dice.
use your focus there.
Yep.
He's got Juke on there, which when attacking, if you have an evade token, you may change one of the defender's evade results to a focus result. Okay.
Okay.
With Comm Relay, you cannot have more than one evade token, but during the end phase, do not remove an unused evade token from your ship.
And that's because of the Juke's ability.
Right.
So So one of the things, like I think we played in a list before. I think I had 2 TIE defenders, and I had the Omega leader on here. And, and somebody made commented like, "Oh, no Juke and Comm Relay." Juke and Comm Relay, especially with the Omega leader's ability, all go hand in hand. A lot of people play that combination. I didn't play it just because I was trying to make a point, and that was a quick list to throw. I was trying to figure out what to put with the 2 TIE defenders. I had like Brath and Vessery. But anyway, this is the Omega Leader playlist right here. So if you ever want to put this ship on your list, Juke, Comm Relay with the Omega Leader.
Makes sense. All right. Now then he's got the Lambda in here. The Space Cow, as some people call it.
Space Cow.
But
some people call me the Space Cow.
Colonel Jendon. That's a pilot skill of 6. At the start of the combat phase, you may assign one of your blue target lock tokens to a friendly ship at range 1 if it does not have a blue target lock token. So if you watched one of our matches where we were flying Ed W's lists, this is one of the pilots, just kind of like a target lock factory. He's running Sensor Jammer with this.
Okay.
It says when defending, you may change one of the attacker's hit results into a focus result. The attacker cannot reroll the die with the changed result. So again, you're throwing making somebody have a focus.
Okay.
Okay. With Emperor Palpatine.
Of course.
Once per round, you may change a friendly ship's die result to any other die result. That die result cannot be modified again.
Battle station. Sorry.
All right. So then he's running Tactical Jammer, which your ship can obstruct enemy attacks. Okay. The title card, which when acquiring a target lock, you may lock onto any enemy ship in the play area.
That's crazy.
That's nice. So, start of the match. Here you go, target lock.
All right. So that was the shuttle.
Yep. And then Carnor Jax, Interceptor, native pilot skill of 8. All right. Enemy ships at range 1 cannot perform focus or evade actions and cannot spend focus or evade tokens.
Oh.
So this whole, I mean,
anti-focus.
Anti-focus.
Yeah.
He's running Vet Instincts on here, so increase your pilot skill by 2.
Okay. So now he's a 10.
Now he's a 10. Yeah, he's moving last, shooting first, probably. With Autothrusters, when defending, if you're beyond range 2 or outside the attacker's firing arc, you may change one of your blank results to an evade result. If you equip this card, only if you have the boost.
Which he does.
Stealth Advice, which you increase your agility by 1 if you get hit.
So he's a 3 dice agility. Now he's a 4 dice agility.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
And then discard that card. And he's running the Royal Guard title, which gives him the 2 different modifications. Right. So.
All right. So
now it makes sense. Anti-focus. Because you might have a focus, but you're not going to use it.
So he has some strategy in his notes when he wrote me here. So he says, the strategy for this is to sit back at range with the Lambda and the TIE FO using Juke and Sensor Jammer to deal and negate damage while Carnor Jax stops the opposition from taking the focus to maximize the effectiveness of the Juke and Sensor Jammer. He also says Carnor Jax can also be outfitted with Push the Limit, which is 3, the Royal Tide Guard 0, Autothrusters, and Twin Ion engines. So he has another play with this. Both builds take up 100 points. I like this list.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, I like it. I would probably make one small change.
What would you change?
Just me personally, I would get rid of Tactical Jammer.
Okay.
If you're going to sit at range, you don't really need to obstruct attacks. You're going to get 99 points. Then you've got an initiative bid. With a player skill or a pilot skill of 10.
You did it again.
I did it again. Pilot skill of 10. If you're going up against Poe or somebody like that, you're going to get.
Okay.
You're going to get initiative. That's probably one of the only changes that I would do. And then, maybe Autothrusters, drop it for something else, but not really. Because if you need to run away, it's good to have. Or if you're up against a turret.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think I'm with you as far as a tactical jammer. I'm trying, because you're going to keep the shuttle in the back, right? One of the key concepts of the shuttle, especially with Palpatine on it, is you want to keep Palpatine alive.
Yeah, so you can keep modifying those dice.
Right. So having to put an obstructive, I think I probably would take that off and, like you said, go for the initiative bid. And then, really screw up and place asteroids or whatever where I want to place them.
Right.
Take the 1, 3, and 5 asteroid placement.
Yeah, because you're definitely you're trying to get into range 1 with the Interceptor. You're hard to hit with 4, agility right off the bat. 3 attack, you get into range 1.
Just looking, that
they
Carnor
can't
Jax
evade or focus. So, yeah.
And he's got the stealth device on it, so he's got 4 dice. Even though attack dice usually does better statistically, not usually, statistically should probability-wise does better.
Oh, math.
I know, but you know me in math. But the 4 dice, but then again, I rolled 4 green dice and
I roll blanks all day long. But
I wouldn't change it up either. And the way he strategized it, I would do the same thing. Keep the Lambda in the back. Let Jax do his thing. Keep a Mega Leader close by with Jax and let them rip it up.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, a Mega Leader's got a target lock because of Colonel getting a target lock. Pass it to him first, and then there you go.
The only the biggest thing is when I first started playing this game, X-Wing, many moons ago. When we first started playing this game,
been that long?
Yeah, been a while.
Many.
The Interceptors were my favorite ships. I think I had we bought the whole what's the royal the whole package, the expansion packs for the special Interceptor. Yeah, that one.
Imperial Aces.
Thank you, Imperial Aces. You're supposed to know these things. I'm supposed to be the one that doesn't remember these things. Anyway, Imperial Aces. I love all these cards in the Interceptor cards. I love playing them, but the only thing that's wrong with them is they don't have any shields, and it drives me absolutely crazy because as soon as you get one critical hit, it messes you up. So that's the only thing, though. But
squishy,
very squishy. But it says they cannot spend, perform focus or evades, or spend focus or evades at range 1.
So that's attacking and defending.
That's the key, right? Yeah. And he's also, and I like how he's giving it.
That's range 1. That's only range 1.
That's right. It's only range 1.
So I take that back. Autothrusters is very nice on this because
you have to have,
unless you're at range 1.
Which it says beyond. So when defending, if you're on beyond range, so he's blocking. He can potentially take deflect damage, and especially with the stealth device, he's boosting it up. So I like this setup with the Interceptor because. If you outfit a couple of those the same exact way, ooh, that's a list. Ooh,
for another time.
But see, you only get the ability on the one ship though with Carnor Jax. But even still, you're making me think. I like this. All right, see, this is why I like reviewing other people's lists. You get ideas of what other things you can do. But no, Protestantism. This is a great list. I love it.
Yeah, thanks for sending it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
We'll definitely give it a try, and hopefully we can record one of those matches and throw it up there and show you how we fly it. Go ahead and let us know how you set them up, how you like to fly these ships. because we only know how we like to fly them.
Right.
So let us know, and we'll notify you when that video comes out, and
Oh yeah, absolutely.
hopefully it'll be good, and I'll win.
No. Never. Yeah, I think statistically, like Mims is like, I think like 75% of the time he wins, and 25% of the time I win.
I'll agree to that.
Yes. It's probably more. It's probably like 80-20. But anyway.
Luck of the Irish.
Yes, exactly. I need to rub his head for good luck.
It's got a lot of gel in it right now.
Yeah, that would hurt. All right.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/slingpaint.
Yep.
Leave some comments below. Let us know what you think. Send in some more lists. Gives us something to do and something to talk about.
Awesome. Love it. Thanks, guys.
See you next time.